Individual, a unique creature. There has never been anyone just like you, and never will be. You have talents and abilities no one else has. In some ways, you're superior to any other living person. The power to do anything you can imagine is within you when you discover your real self by practicing a few simple laws of success.
First law of success.
Take inventory of your assets. Don't be modest or critical. Be open and objective. Get a pencil and paper. Write down every good thing about yourself you can think of.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Only you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Only you.
Make it happen. Simple house success.
Write a description of the person you'd like to be. Describe your personal dress, your home, your automobile, your desired occupation, and income. Be honest. Now, go even deeper. Describe the inner person you'd like to be. Let your mind run wild. Assume you can become anything you desire. The fact is, you will become the person you honestly describe. You can't avoid it.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Only you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Only you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Concentrate on a mental image of the person you'd like to be. Paint a picture in your imagination of who you want to become. Constantly hold this visual in your mind's eye. See yourself performing and responding like a champion. Feel the confidence and courage that radiate from this type of person.
It's you. Only you. It's you. Only you. It's you. Only you.
These three laws are powerful and effective in changing lives. They'll work for you without fail if you're persistent in applying them.
Make it happen. 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 Make it happen.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Only you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
It's you.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Only you.
What the hell is wrong with you? You always make a scene. You push me to the point where I want to haul off and smack you.
What do you want me for anyway, Jerry?
I love you.
Do you? Do you love me or who you want me to be?
You're a woman with two sides, Linda. One side is everything I want. The other side makes me want to lose my lunch.
Huh. So you don't love all of me. You only love a part of me. In other words, you don't really love me at all, do you, Jerry?
You're not making sense. You're trying to make trouble. I do love you. I wish you would quit acting so insecure.
I think we need some time apart.
What are you talking about? We spend most of our time apart.
That's what I mean. You don't understand me. I can't go on feeling these double binds between us.
It would probably take years of conventional marriage counseling to straighten out this relationship. Fortunately for them and many other couples like them, there is another method that is quick, simple, and inexpensive. Dancing for mental health.
Anywhere you move,
change in your life. Sounds too good to be true. Well, this record is a result of 3 decades of psychoacoustical engineering at the Will Powers Institute. All you need to do is purchase it, put it on your turntable, and dance. The record will do the rest.
Nothing left to lose. Mental health is flowing into you. Nothing left to choose. Nothing else to do. You move the way your body does. It's in your bones and in your blood. Your heart is filling up with love. Dancing osmosis. Focus, focus.
Listen, Jerry, I thought I was pregnant, and you know why? Because you came inside me and you knew you shouldn't have. You only care about satisfying yourself.
You thought you were pregnant and didn't tell me?
Why bother? It's my decision.
You're wrong, baby. It's our decision.
Our decision? I never knew you felt this way about us.
Before you realize what is happening, the Dancing for Mental Health method has started to work.
Turning to the sound. Mental health is flowing into you. Turning you around. How you need it to. You'll be the one you want to be. You'll do the things you want to do. You'll have the things you want to have. Touch and osmosis. No hocus pocus.
We return to Jerry and Linda after just one enjoyable evening of dancing for mental health.
I can't believe I put you through all that soap opera suffering and you stayed with me.
Instead of just telling you I loved you, I should have listened to what you needed.
If you love me or not doesn't even seem to matter anymore. It's how much I can love you.
Anywhere you move, mental health is flowing into you. Nothing left to prove, nothing else to do. You hear the truth, your body is. It's in your eyes and in your ears. Like ants falling into you. Dancing osmosis. No hocus pocus.
Dancing for mental health will change you and all the people around you.
Will you want you, will you want you, will you join the dance? Will you want you, will you want you, will you join the dance?
Dancing osmosis.
Will you want you, will you want you, will you want you, will you?
I'm Donna from the Bronx. I never worry about money, cause I'm a hairdresser and someone always needs a haircut. Besides, I go to parties and stay out all night, so who has time to worry? And I have this incredible masseuse who beats the cellulite right off. And she gave me this fabulous diet, nothing but chicken soup. I've been on it for 3 months. It works for sure. My problem is, last night I told my boyfriend how old I was, and this morning when he left to get the newspaper, he never came back. Who knew?
I'm Miguel. I live in New York City. I did time for armed robbery. I'm rehabilitated. I got a beautiful blonde wife, I got a beautiful little girl, and I got a beautiful new ponytail. My problem is, I can't find a job.
I'm so
Wealthy from Philadelphia. I have 4 children, 11 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandson. I am 70 years old, and knock wood, I'm shipshape. My problem is none of my children want me to live with them. They say come, but they don't mean it.
Jim and I married fresh out of high school, and I started having babies right off. Jim studied and become a veterinarian, only to run off with a 19-year-old horse trainer. I was left with 3 kids, no money, and no skills. Things got so bad, I didn't want to live anymore, till someone slipped a card under our front door. It said, Will Powers. I turned it over. It said, the greater your problem, the greater your opportunity. Something clicked between my heart and my mind. Today my kids attend the best private school in Dallas, while I run 95 daycare centers throughout the great state of Texas. Incidentally, I got lots of boyfriends.
I spent the prime of my life working for Jersey Plumbing. Just when they should have made me a foreman, right before Christmas, the bastards gave me a pink slip. Okay, I can get another job, right? Wrong. 6 months later, I'm standing in line to pick up my last unemployment benefit when this chick with a set of knockers shoves a card in my face. Will Powers. She flips it. It says, your problem is a gift to help you change. Something clicked. I remembered how ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to be my own boss. So I took that last check and started what is today the biggest plumbing supply house in the tri-state area.
These people are willing to identify themselves because this record is authentic. If you wish, the record company will send you their full names and addresses. Now, let's talk about you. Can your problem lead you to greater understanding? Do you truly realize your problem is a golden opportunity? When this song is over, why not go to the nearest mirror and say your problem out loud? What is the worst that can happen? Say that out loud. Accept the worst. Now you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You are free to work on the solution. Solving problems equals success, and success breeds success. sharp dresser. You may be a fantastic dancer. You may be a lively conversationalist. But what happens at the end of the evening when the time comes to show how you feel? Unless you can kiss with confidence, all your fancy dressing, dancing, and talking won't get you a second date.
I'd meet a boy I really liked. I'd start to win his heart. Come the time to kiss goodnight, I always fell apart. I'd giggle like I had no brains, or else I'd start to cough. I thought my perspiration stains would turn a fellow off. She was nervous, she was too shy, she was breathless, lips were too dry, hands were shaking, didn't know why.
Do you want to kiss this person? Then be honest. What is keeping you from kissing with confidence? Worries. Some of them can be put to rest if you ask yourself a few simple questions before kissing. Is your breath fresh? Do you have spinach on your teeth? Is your deodorant strong enough? You may also find yourself worrying about what will happen once you are in the act of kissing. Will your stomach growl? Will your braces lock? Will you be able to prolong the kiss and still breathe?
Will I spoil it with my overbite? Will our noses blow in the moonlight? When our lips meet, will they fit right?
These worries are best cleared from the mind by the romance chant method, a technique which will also place your lips naturally in kissing position.
Háblame único del mundo. Dígame cómo te hace ese sonido tan glorioso que uno ora con anticipación de él. Meritación vestía, gruyendo, entusiasmándose y palpitando.
Practice this chant in the morning as you rise, in the evening as you retire, and just before a date. Once you have mastered these techniques, there is only one worry left. Will it go too far? It never will if you remain alert to these danger signals: heavy breathing, wandering hands, strong heartbeats. A nice way to maintain self-control without offending the other person is to say,
I am not ready to handle what I think is coming.
then you both go home and daydream. Tomorrow you can start again fresh. Remember, you cannot get pregnant from kissing.
Put an end to worrying. I learned the way from Will. He showed me kissing with confidence is an acquired skill. When my boyfriends get too hot, I can cool them down. Now I'm kissing with confidence everywhere in town. In the schoolyard, at the front door, in the laundromat, at the drugstore, at the car wash, in the backseat, at the Dairy Queen, on the side street.
Once you can kiss with confidence, think of others these techniques will help. Do you know someone who drools when he kisses, or burps, or bites? Why not do them a favor and send them this record anonymously?
On the back porch, at the candy store, on the boardwalk, by the seashore, in the balcony, at the mall shop, in the parking lot, on the blacktop.
a criminal, another a celebrity? What puts one man on a park bench and another behind a big desk? What is the difference between failure and success? Some battles. The person who runs away from his problems is defeated by them. The person who faces his problems conquers them. What do you need to win your battles? Century of research and analysis has revealed all the personal success methods used by the most successful men and women in the world. These proven methods are now completely available to you. Learn the mental picture method, the secret method of getting richer while you sleep, the safe method of self-hypnosis, the ancient chant method, the human dynamo method for total fulfillment, the color visualization method, the subliminal reminder method, the founding fathers method of thought and habit control, the dancing for mental health method, the knotted rope method, the sure method of kissing for self-confidence, the mirror meditation method, the high roller method.
Since the dawn of recorded time, when our ancestors first gathered together as cave dwellers, certain individuals have emerged from the crowd. Socrates, King Arthur, Joan of Arc, the Beatles. Examples of the willpower's approach to life shine down to us across the ages, like beacons illuminating the path each man must travel, reminding us of how far a human being can go. With the willpower's mental picture method, you select a great personage as your constant companion. You get to know his handicaps and how he overcame them. He becomes your secret source of strength and inspiration. Cleopatra reigned over a vast Egyptian empire and enthralled two of the noblest Romans of all time, Mark Antony and Julius Caesar. Artists portray her as a beauty, but historians tell us that the real Queen of the Nile was short, hairy, and overweight. She was also not an Egyptian. Cleopatra overcame those natural flaws with charm and a positive attitude. Beethoven lost his hearing, yet went on to compose immortal symphonies. Helen Keller was born without the ability to speak, yet she lectured around the world. Milton could no longer see when he wrote the classic Paradise Lost. Deaf, dumb, blind, handicaps which might have stopped them cold, but instead spurred them on to their greatest achievements. And did I mention Julius Caesar, conqueror of the then-known world? He was from birth an epileptic. Great men have always drawn strength from great men who preceded them. During the darkest hours of the Cuban Missile Crisis, President John F. Kennedy found courage through the mental picture method. He turned to his mental picture of Babe Ruth, the home run king who also held the Major League record for strikeouts. And who was in Babe Ruth's mind when he stepped up to the plate? None other than Thomas A. Edison, who after 1,000 failed inventions managed to come up with the light bulb, the telephone transmitter, and the phonograph. No one is holding you back but you. There is no excuse for not getting what you want. The mental picture method is available to everyone. Who would you like in your corner as you face the challenge of life? Albert Einstein, Ben Franklin, Winston Churchill, Leonardo da Vinci, Pope Paul, Charles Dickens, Henry Ford, Babe Ruth, Guglielmo Marconi, Clark Gable, Louis Pasteur, Howard Hughes, Picasso, Golda Meir, George Washington.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 32 and I have to lose 20 pounds to be attractive to the kind of person I want. This is the year I'm going to do it.
Have you ever promised yourself that before?
How did you know? I've been on and off diet since I was 18.
So you've been making and breaking the same resolution for more than a decade.
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Let's face facts. Your approach doesn't seem to be working.
No matter how hard you struggle and strive, you never get out of those shoes alive. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. All you're gonna get is a ticket to ride. Happy birthday.
old, and I still don't know how to assert myself and get what I want. I just never learned to be aggressive.
You can get ahead by cooperating as well as by competing.
The hell you can. It's a jungle out there. Kill or be killed.
Lack of assertiveness can be a problem. It does not seem to be yours.
Look, Mr. Good Vibes, I know what my problem is. I've had it my whole life.
I understand perfectly.
No matter how hard you struggle and strive, you never get out of those shoes alive. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. All you're gonna get is a ticket to ride. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23 years old and all my friends tell me I'm talented. I want to be a really big television, a recording star.
Do you go out on auditions?
Well, how can I? Who's gonna look after my kid?
Can you hire a mother's helper?
Can't afford it.
How about a relative or a neighbor?
Oh, I just wouldn't feel right asking.
Perhaps you expect a producer to drive up in a limousine and discover you at the local drugstore.
Well, it has happened, you know.
Frankly, my dear, this is nothing but fantasy.
No matter how hard you struggle and strive, you never get out of those shoes alive. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. All you're gonna get is a ticket to ride. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you? How old are you?
Your birthday is the natural time to take a good look at yourself. Be ruthlessly honest. Are you a person who gets things done or a procrastinator? Can you control your habits? Do you see yourself objectively or do you require a myth? If you think you're fooling anyone, you're only fooling yourself. Now, sir, how old did you say you are today?
I just turned 40. And for the last few months, it feels like it's all over. So my life has already passed me by. It feels like I'm dying.
That's right, you are dying.
What do you mean by that?
The fact is, even as we talk, your allotted time is slipping away. More of your life is behind you, and that means less is ahead of you.
That's a pretty depressing way to wish a guy happy birthday.
Look at it this way, friend. You may be dying, but you still have some time left. So, let's sit down and take stock of where you've been and where you're heading. Life will always appear too short. Only you can make it worthwhile.
No matter how hard you struggle and strive, you never get out of those shoes alive. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. All you're gonna get is a ticket to ride. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you? How old are you?
lately? Did your favorite jeans shrink in the wash? Everyone has problems. It doesn't mean you have to be a sourpuss. After all, the expression you wear on your face is far more important than the clothes you wear on your back. Instead of letting the inside influence the outside, make the outside influence the inside. Act the way you want to feel. If you want to be happy, start now.